All right, it's called Bedtime for Nick.
Bedtime.
And I'm going to read this to you.
What?
Nick went to bed, but something was missing, and he could not go to sleep. Read to find out how his mom helped him find what was missing.
I think it was a stuffed animal.
Ooh, all right.
I feel like it's a stuffed animal.
Has that ever happened to you?
When my dad got me to drive, I always sleep with it.
Nice.
Nick was looking at a book like me. His mom came in and said, "It's time for bed." "Okay, Mom," said Nick. Nick put on his pajamas. He washed his face and brushed his teeth. He was ready for bed. Nick got into his bed. Will you read me a story, Nick? Nick asked his mom. Mom read the story to Nick. Nick liked the story about the mackerfish. When the story was over, Nick's mom turned off the light. "Good night, Nick," his mom said. I bet he's missing his plushie. You remember that story when the guy who lost his plushie wanted it?
I remember.
And then his dad and then the guy who gave him his race car, and then he couldn't fall asleep.
I remember.
Will you turn on the night light? Asked Nick. "Okay, Nick," his mom said. Then she turned it on. It looks like she got a stretchable arm. "Good night, Nick," his mom said. It's time to go to sleep. Got some pajamas. "I can't go to sleep," said Nick. "I will give you a good night kiss," said Nick's mom. "Good night, Nick," his mom said. Go to sleep now." Of course. I know what he's talking about. "I can't go to sleep," said Nick. "Will you open the door?" he asked. Nick's mom opened the door. Light came into the room. "Good night, Nick," his mom said. Oh my gosh, this kid is making her mom do everything to get this kid to go to sleep. That's what she needs. That's what he needs. What the flip? "I can't go to sleep," said Nick. "Something is missing." He looked around the room. Something came in the door. Wags, "You're late," said Nick. Now he can go to sleep. What was it? "Good night, Nick," said Mom. "Good night, Wags." "Good night, Mom," said Nick. "Wags, you're late." He was missing a dog. I want a dog, Mom. When are we going to get a dog?
I'm impressed you figured that out. Nice job.
When
All right, let me ask you a couple questions. Can you sit down?
Yes.
Thanks. So, tell me the important things that happened in the story.
So he couldn't go to sleep because he asked his mom to do everything. Like turn on the nightlight, give him a bedtime story, give him a kiss, leave the door open. And the final thing was he was missing. It was his dog Wags.
Nice. Anything else?
I didn't realize he was saying all that things to his mom to go to sleep. And I thought the word was like said wags, like dog wags his tail. But it was his name was Wags, and I was like Wags, like he always wags. I guess that compliments like his dog like wags his tail.
I think that makes sense, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the real reason that Nick can't go to sleep?
It was his dog. He wanted his dog to come in, and there was a bed dog, and there's with toys, and the dog sleeps in her room, and he feels protected by the dog.
Nice. So how do you think Nick feels about Wags?
Feels make him happy, protected,
How come?
and because he likes Wags. He likes his pet dog because I think he always plays with him, pets him, and then goes sleep with him.
Perfect. So can you tell me about a time when you had trouble sleeping or doing something else like that?
I always have a hard time sleeping. I don't even go to sleep. Plus, Apollo doesn't even come up in our stairs.
Who?
Apollo, when he when he go to heaven.
Yeah. So was this problem like Nick's, or was it different?
It was different. Luigi, he just sleeps downstairs. He doesn't come up.
Cool. Nice job.